Okay, Cody here from Project from Module 9. Here's a quick run through. I'll start with the UI. All right, so here I have my login page. I'm going to show you a login from someone who's registered as an admin. Also show you that I have my register login page here. Go back, so login. This is my home page. My home page has the avatar with the initials which are loaded, status, user info, shows the total number of posts, last post. These are the posts from the user. If I click here and create a new post, do that. And down here we have the new post, so we can give it a like. Also some working comments here. I like those as well. Next, I have the blogs page. This shows a list of all of the users' posts, which you can like as well. I'm going to add the ability to comment directly on here later. We have the network. So this shows the cards with each user. I also added if the post text is a little bit long, click here, have a pop-up. We can show when it was posted and we can read the rest of it in there. Admin page, it has two cards, user manager and account manager. You'll notice that on the side here, it stays highlighted depending on which page we're on. I click on the little logo here, it'll take me back to home. I log out, log in with a different user. So this is another user that is not an admin, so they don't even have the option to do that. If by some chance they try to go straight to that, they will get a warning that says access denied, admins only. Now, also show how we can register a new user. Let's call on new user. User.com. 2001. Young. Get password. Mission. Freelance. Your seat. Register. I think I'm missing around here. Interesting. Okay, well, that's not working right. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. Anyway, I'll just show a little bit of my code here. So I made a file specifically for like basically my modal and my pop-ups here. So this is one for all posts and importing the necessary components in React, my CSS. Here I have my all posts, the different use states here. So this is going to fetch all the posts associated with their information, fetches the post from this API or this route. It's going to sort if the result is okay. It's going to sort the posts first, extract the user ID, fetch the data. Just going to use this endpoint, map the IDs to their data, your errors if there's an issue. So it fetches all the comments, groups them by their post ID. Got one here, which is going to handle the likes. So this updates the UI and the database whenever somebody clicks on a like. And then down here, I've actually got the loop through all the posts, up section. So we're using these on pages like blogs, right? So in the UI, I just link this to there, and that's going to populate on the page. Here I've got all of my CSS for the entire project. So the class names, this is how this works, links to the class names, and then that's where it can have the different edits, the width, the height, the background color, font size, and weights. Down here on my main JSX, it's going to be all of the routes here. So this is how we're going to define them, and now they're going to link to different pages. I still have some things I ran out of time, but I want to go back and do this for my validation for my session tokens to store the cookies. Right now, I have them all basically being stored in the local uh local host local session. So I need to make some corrections there. Um, I have my login information. I have pages for my network for the register, and all these are separate. I do have a post modal here, which is similar to like what I showed you with the all post. So I can create this here, and then I can link that in, I believe to, I've got that here. Yeah, so I've got that here for my header, which that actually, another thing I can show is that depending, doesn't matter which page you're on, the user can make a post. They can also click outside of this to make that go away. So yeah, this has been a fun project, and do have a few corrections to make. And there are some things I'd like to go back and fine tune, but from what I understand, next week we're going to be building even more on this. So I look forward to seeing what that's going to be like going forth. And yeah,